Hello, I'm the founder of Healing Your Anxious Addicted Mind. I'm going live in my Facebook group. Hello, I'm Ann Oldhoff, and I'm going live in my Facebook group, Healing the Anxious Addicted Mind. Here I go. I started earlier, and I guess I didn't have volume, so we're going to take it from the top, and I'll delete that video after I get this one done. So let's hope that I have volume now. Hopefully it'll come out where people can hear me. I didn't notice that the audio wasn't working on the stream feature, but it seems to everything have a line now with the volume. So here we go. I'm going to start with the John White saying that I love to start with. Yesterday is history and gone. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why they call it the present. Always when I come on, I think I'm going to say that because I am going to try to have a reminder for all of us to live more in the present moments. I think that this is important. Now you can hear me. Oh, thank you. It didn't take me too long to come back on. There's 2 people watching, and I would hope that they would put their name down so I can do a reading for them. So I'm working more, Jen, with my psychic development. So I'm going to try to give everyone kind of a more detailed reading today with their aura color. It's just something that I'm wanting to get better and better at. And I had opened in this apothecary book about relationships, but maybe I'm to do another one. Desire to travel. I know that that's something that I have. And look at that beautiful stone. Caribbean calcite. We live in a time of great learning and opportunities for personal discovery. And being able to travel is part of that. It allows us time away from our normal routines to recharge and relax. So this is an overall reading for the group. Of course, lack of time and resources may mean that travel is not always possible. So how do we capture that holiday energy? And how do we manifest a dream trip when inspiration and resources are unavailable to us? So blue calcite, it has the vibe of the Caribbean calcite. It is a perfect center stone if you want to create a grid to manifest your dream holiday. Under this center stone, add a photo or name of your dream destination. Now, I've been to the Bahamas once, and the crystal blue waters, they really do recharge you. I'm going to send energy through the group, through this chrysocolla. I don't know why I'm being guided, but I am. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now, the hour of our death. Now let's see who all is here. I have to flip screens to be able to do that. Hi, Margie Zimmerman. Always glad to see you too. Here we go. I'm going to start with the animals because I think that helps me, Jen, and you're first. Martin, change of fortune. Now, Martin is a little purplish bird, I think. So you need to surround yourself with pictures of this bird. This is a time of good luck or a change in your fortune. Peaceful living energies are building. Moves will be positive. So really surround yourself with a picture of this bird. Now, I'm going to use this stone here that I have to connect in spirit a little more. So I'm going to reduce my screen down so I can see you all a little better. Here I go. Let's see what the color in your aura is right now, Jen. What I see is like a Kentucky blue, the Kentucky baseball team. So I don't know if you have any, it's kind of a really bright blue. This is what I see in your aura and it's building. You know, blue always, I feel peace. But this kind of blue that I'm seeing is kind of an energetic blue. It's kind of a zappy blue. When you look at this, and I can't even think of the name, but the Kentucky Wildcats wear this blue in their uniforms. This blue always energizes me. It tells me that you're to paint a picture with this blue, with whatever creative picture that you want. I know it's Halloween. Orange is also a good color for you too at this time. I don't know, what do you get when you make orange and blue? Purple, don't you? Red and blue. I'm not sure I've ever mixed orange and blue. I'm not such the artist. And maybe you have relatives in Kentucky. I'm not sure about that. Hi, Heather White. So this blue is just a very important, very beautiful color. It's like they're telling me to do a breath exercise with you, Jen. That like, okay, you breathe out all the junk that's been happening or in your aura lately. Just take a deep breath. You can do this when you sit in the sunshine too. And just blow out all the negativity. And breathe in this blue in your aura, the orange, imagine sunlight. This will all strengthen your aura. It's something to do with your health too. To eat more blue colors will help you. Blueberries, I'm not sure of all the blue things in diet, but you can be creative with this. They step in spirit and they show me like you lose half of yourself, which I think that's body weight. I think that's good for you when you reach your goal, but it shows me like on a screen that this really does happen for you, and there's just such an infinite joy. And then when you reach a lot of your goals in your physical being, then more spiritual doors kind of open for you to practice your healing arts, your arts, everything kind of, I see like bunches of doors opening. So I think this is all positive in your spirit reading. We get your animal reading, so let's do your angel reading. I have more people coming on today, so I'm going to do 3 card readings for you each. The number I see for you comes immediately is 2. Indigo and crystal children. So isn't this beautiful? Archangel Metatron is the angel. You have a bond with children, and in particular, you can help sensitive children. So just know he does a lot with sacred geometry. You might want to look up the Metatron's cube, really connect with this angel in a meditation. And no, yes, wow, no more berries that I'm working on. So, this is just like a nod to you, maybe to include more children, even in explaining healthy eating habits to them. Because don't you have to start young? So know that you can have an impact on children with what you're doing. Now, let's see here. I might pick a crystal for you, Jen, just to see what crystal. Now look at this. Isn't this amazing? Brazil, I can never talk some days. Brazilianite. I am flexible and free to be me. And look at the beautiful color of that. I think that's just amazing. Now I tried to get up here on time and then the volume didn't work. So sometimes the best laid plans really kind of get me. So let's go. Still seeing 2, going to use that for you. And I'm going to draw 3 cards. So the first card, let's see what it is. Oh my gosh. It's one of the most powerful cards in the deck, Jen. And it is just awesome. So know that I'm showing you this. Hope. Isn't that amazing? And like I said, look at the beings surrounded kind of like gold, around the gold light. The aura is strengthened. Remember I told you that? So maybe do a meditation where you practice infusing your whole body with gold light, just to kind of keep you hopeful and on track. Look at this. You are more powerful than you know. We're all a spirit in a human body, right? And look at this. Pointing to your achievements, right? Your family is even strengthened. When you are healthy and strong, so are they. So I think a very powerful reading for you, Jen. Just giving a nod to you that, yes, you're headed in good directions. So I hope that really spoke to you. Okay. Now, Margie, let's do you next. And like I said, I'm really trying to do a spiritual reading for everybody also. And an aura reading to see a color for them. They keep showing me the number 3. Isn't that something? It's like move on to the cards, Ann. But no, I want to see what this 3 is. They're showing me triangles are very important for you at this time, even if you spent time drawing a triangle. Now let me look at the color. I know I just looked at gold, so I want to make sure I'm not just seeing gold. No, it's more of an emerald green. For you to surround yourself with this color at this time, and even the emerald stone will help you. More time in nature, more time to unplug. And they're like saying vacation, yes. This lady could use one. And she says to take you and your children, all of you to go, right? 1, 2, 3. So maybe that's the 3. 3 even in the vacation. Oh my gosh. I feel like water. Water is also a very good energy for you. Nature is good. Water. But they said to be sure and go somewhere warm, and even maybe Mexico. I know it's a different country, but even the energy down there you would love. So I think that's really, for a simple reading, all that I'm kind of getting. Let's do the animal. Hummingbird. Now, hummingbird is renewal. Dreams and new joy are within reach, opportunity for accomplishment, along with promising success and renewed health. So put more pictures of the hummingbird around you, and I'm feeling like the ruby-throated hummingbird. Even I'm getting a picture, of that animal. That's pretty amazing. Now they asked me to infuse your spirit up a little more, your aura, with this beautiful, look at this crystal. I'm going to infuse your energy field, your Reiki, with this for Margie. And it was like your upper body needed this, your heart, your head. So now I sent you a lot of grace and energy there. Let's see what your crystal is. And you know we have to draw every third one on you because it's like 3 would not leave me alone. Now look at, they said, I don't know if you like the opal, but I love opals. And my son has a beautiful green opal that I bought him when he was like 10 years old. It still sits on his desk. My soul sings and dances to the vibration of joy. So this is kind of a weird red looking opal, but the color red keeps coming through for you too. Red and green. That makes blue, doesn't it? Now, let me draw your angel card. Here we go. Of course, I have to use the number 3. Is it 3 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock at night? Look for 3s all around you. Look for triangles. They came through, Margie. 1, 2. Now, clairsentience. This is about feeling. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. This is Archangel Raguel, and the colors are gold and pink around this archangel. But always when I draw an angel for you, it's real important for you to connect to the energy of the card, right? And maybe to do a little research. I'm being guided to draw the next angel for you. Nurture. Oh my gosh. So Archangel Gabriel, he comes to writers, to teachers, to spiritual people with their messages. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important. So spending time with your children really came up hugely. And I don't know why, this vacation thing, even if it's just a weekend trip, is very important for you to kind of recharge your batteries. And I'm going to do the John Holland cards for you on every third card. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sacral chakra also needs energy at this time. I'm going to send you some amber gold energy. Look at this fellow. He came through, and we'll draw another card since I drew a sacral chakra card. This is in strengthening your intuition, your gut. And that's my amber buddy. Emotional withdrawal. I think we all do this, and we experience this in our relationships to kind of heal and help ourselves to heal. But look what's healing this fellow. Water, nature, quiet time. Yeah. But look at this. When you go through a healing and a rejuvenation, Love begins. Love begins. Look at the rainbow, the beauty of this card. And look at this, prosperity begins. I was guided, since I drew a shaker card, just to draw the card off the top. And how amazing and beautiful is the energy of this card. Whoa. And I think this is a prosperity in all things, Margie. This isn't just money. This is in relationships and friends that you meet, new friends. You know, we all like them. I love new friends because they can help me in ways I can't see to help myself. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do your crystals, girls. I love these simple little crystal cards. Now, Heather White, it is my time with you. You know how much I love you. I am being guided to just hold this purple crystal up and just send you the most love to you. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death. Now, when I close my eyes, I see this deep purple, this amethyst. Even maybe get another amethyst that calls to you. It doesn't have to be the largest. You know what they're showing me? They're showing me an Emma stone. And I don't know if you've ever gotten one of these, but they are, I have a crystal one up here with me. It's like, it looks like this, where it's like a TV set. You can look in it. They said if you get an amethyst one, that you can really see Y and N in this. You'll see a Y and an N. Anytime you have a question, what you do is you ask the question as you hold the stone over your heart. Then you relax, gaze into it, and see the Y or the N. Whoa. So, spiritual tip for you came through. What else? They're pointing as December is more of a key month for you. And to really, that it could, I see waves, so that means there could be a little rockiness. So I ask you to always call your closest friends and even private message me if you're having a bad day. And I would do just like I did today. I will send some energies. They're showing me both holidays, but I see tears at Christmas. And we all have people that we miss and that we love. But if we're real upset, we can't see the synchronicities or the messages. So whoever is on your heart that morning when you wake up, what I ask for you to do is do whatever prayer calls to your heart. Hold their picture. Send them love over the picture from your heart to the picture. And just watch that feeling lift up a little bit. And the day to be more blessed. If I can make your holidays happier, why not? Right? Now, let's see. Let's see what crystal is coming through. If I've had one, I'm going to draw a different one. And let's see the number. The number for you today is 4. So let's go fourth one, 2, 3. So rose quartz is probably one of the most beautiful stones in the whole of the universe, right? Self-love. I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. Now, don't we all need to strive to that one? Whoa. Let's do your angel. Every fourth card. Oh my gosh, you got the nurture one. I usually don't go with same cards, but this does seem very fitting for you. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. So children also to nurture, but more importantly for you, I see your inner child. That maybe there's still some things to work through that occurred to you as a child, and you just haven't quite done it. And doesn't it take work? And what the universe is showing me is mirror work. And I don't like mirror work myself, but sometimes I do it. When I get up in the morning and I'm feeling especially sad, I look in that mirror and I say, Ann, you may not be having a perfect hair day. Your body may not be how you want, but do you really love yourself? And I always try to suffer up the most love from my heart, right? Yes, I do, you know? So mirror work for you too, being more positive about self-image. 4 all the way today for you. So let's see what the John Holland cards say. Oh my gosh. Even if you take some of my advice, and I see the video kind of freezing, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to flip screens, and maybe that will help. So here we go. Look at Triumph. Look at that. Beautiful card, movement, energy. Know that you will come out on top. Look at this, strong man beside of you. I already know that and believe that. But he's coming through. When you're having these rough days, look at the 4. Look at that. He will support you and love you through it. And look what needs some help. The root chakra. So I don't know that I have a red stone up here, but I'm just going to use Saint Germain, to send energy through your root chakra. So there we go. Let's draw another one. You could wear red underwear. Now, sometimes we're tempted to sit and stay in the energy of dejection. And I don't want you to stay there. Don't be tempted with that. This is what I'm feeling. Remember these other cards, right? Remember these. Don't fall there and not come back up, okay? Always know that you can triumph over anything and that your man is there for you. Whoa, very powerful, very beautiful cards today. I'm trying to mix them up a little bit so not everybody gets the same cards. I shuffle, but I also try to put them back in the deck. So, they're my favorite go-to cards. Let's see here. Who is next? Dory Comfort. I have missed you too. You know that I love you. Yay! Yeah, I know. I went into that free-zone mode. So when I saw it, I kind of paused. Okay. So back into streaming. I did Heather. Now I'm doing Dory. So, Dory, I'm being guided to send you energy through the crystal amber skull. So let's do it. He wants me to hold him while I do your reading. This is insane. He says, you think that amber is not very healing for you? They asked me to give you this is your color. You know, I don't even have to look. This is why you went to Florida. This is your healing color. This is the color for you. I don't know if you're into skulls as I am, but even an amber necklace. More amber rings, just amber around your body. They asked me to tell you to meditate with loops of amber color, amber gold color. You know, they're showing me a picture of a tree and how amber's made in the tree, that this very living resin energy from a tree is very powerful for you in a healing mode. Now, it also lifts when we get a little down, and up here in Ohio, I get a little down, like seasonal affective. So what I've been doing is I've been putting it in a water elixir. It's about that big, the amber stone I have in the water elixir. They show that this, filtered water, bottled water poured in the glass, set with the crystal overnight, and they're like, do it the next 2 weeks. For whatever reason, your whole body, your aura needs a little bit of a charging up to help you get through the holidays. Now I see a gathering of the family, and they actually showed me a huge turkey. That's crazy. Fresh fruit, you're not much about desserts. Although the little one, she requests that you make a little cake for her. Like not the big old cake, but one little cake with a candle. I don't know if it's her birthday coming up, but even if it's not, she just is so happy to be with Grandma. It's almost like her birthday. So just even make that day special with a little cake for her the first day that you see her. That's so weird. What else are they showing me? They show me most everyone in your family is good. Your daughter has a good energy. Now the son has his hand up. So he has a question. This is all it is. He has kind of a question about your heritage or one of your parents. he's got questions in his mind. So just say, hey, when you talk to him the next time, Dory, you got any questions, or can I help you with anything? And sometimes they don't want to ask us. So just know that that came through today for you. Now let me look at your animal. I always like to do the animal first. Bear, inner voice. Inner potentials are awakening. Trust your own unique rhythms, not those of others. This will bring you the honey you seek. So pictures of bear, and I'm seeing a grizzly bear, a strong bear. Connect with the bear energy more. You know, in Indian shamanism, bear is the ultimate healer, right? So that would be you. Oh my gosh. Now, let's see here. I'm trying to see your number here. So they're saying 7 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got the opal too. And I see that as a stone of light, you know. There's red in this opal, but for whatever reason, the one that is gold, it refracts more of a gold light for you. And a pink light would be more helpful to you to wear. Opal, underneath of it, it says joy. My soul sings and dances to the vibration of joy. And I just look at a picture of you on Facebook and I feel joy. Let's see what angel is for you. And it says still the 7, right? Outdoors. Even though we're going into winter, the beautiful thing about where you live is you can be outdoors more. So go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and to gain new and creative ideas. Now the archangel among the flowers is Archangel Jophiel. And look at her wings, the energy, the blue, the gold. The gold is very strong and it's really close to her body. And I just see this healing you, and the pink too in all ways. The opal came through. It's a wonder how the cards just kind of map up on themselves a little bit, right, Dory? 7, still 7. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, look at that. They want me to open and strengthen your third eye. Your knowing. Look at this. Using your spiritual gifts, more prosperity. Don't let boredom over the winter set in. Look behind you. Look at all your gifts. Look at the rainbows, the beautiful scene behind. Sometimes we kind of feel, I almost feel like you'll go too little long after the holidays, but like January you might feel more of a frozen energy. So what do we do to knock that out? We strengthen the third eye. We strengthen the root chakra, both of those, like each end of your body. And look at that. There's a moving on energy after that. In January, you start, working through some of the stuckness. But know that both of these chakras need more energy. I'm going to open the third eye so you see your possibilities, even if you hit a bump, after the holidays. Strengthen the red chakra. The sacral chakras are money, our finances, all of our home security things. So I don't see much red in your home, but even to make a crystal grid of red stones, ruby, wear ruby too, would help. It doesn't have to be anything big or ostentatious. And I really opened up your third eye. And they told me to use this one a little more with your third eye, to be really gentle. Love you, Dory. I hope that really spoke to you, that reading. I do so many, right? I don't just do one thing. So let me look at some of the comments. No, you didn't miss me, Debbie. So know that you're right on time. You're never late, okay? Now, and you're welcome, Margie and Jen. And thank you, Jen Wetland, for the comment about being spot on. Now, let's see. Janine Carl Anderson, Let me connect with you. Now, Janine, this is kind of what they're saying. I've read a book about Mary Magdalene, and they're wanting you to connect with Mary Magdalene's energy a little more. I always see her in ruby energy, a lot of red and gold in her aura. She was a woman of passion. She loved Jesus Christ himself. Ruby is also a good stone for you. Having red stones around you, having the red underwear, oh my gosh, because it strengthens your sacral chakra. Now, what else? Oh, there's an exercise that I learned in the book that strengthens the spine, the Kundalini, where you bring you send energy to your root chakra through Reiki or positive thinking and love, imagining the red getting stronger, and then you use your imagination. On the left side, there is a black energy that you can move up your spine, and imagine it going up your Kundalini and centering right here to your third eye. And she was a woman of Isis, Mary Magdalene. She had a lot of initiation in that and was able to heal people. So it actually is a snake energy. I don't know if snakes freak you out. And on the right side, you take it up from the base of your spine and you loop it here to your forehead, above your third eye. Imagine the snake's breath meeting both of them and coming down across your third eye as a triangle. When you do this, especially when you're close with your partner at rest, like taking a nap and you're curled up against each other, you can actually enfold this energy over you both. You can envision like the gold and mainly the gold energy, but also we need grounding. So some of the darker energy infusing with the gold and just it's called nesting when you're kind of curled together, and you can roll this energy over both of you and teach him to do it. Now, she also teaches it as in like when you have relations, that you can do this kind of curl up after that, and there's a power with this that heals the body in a profound, profound way. And it's kind of hard for me to talk online about this. But I think you get the general idea. You can do it singly and then come together, or you can come together in a profound, beautiful way and then do it. And it just strengthens both of your physical bodies because this kind of shows me some health problems coming up for your husband more than you. But this could heal him without him even having to do a whole lot. I've been doing this with Melvin lately when we're just curling up at night together. And I'll say, remember the Mary Magdalene. Do this procedure. And there's a lot of sweat coming off of me. So it's like a truth that this has helped Melvin profoundly to be connected to me, be connected to my energy, be connected to Mary Magdalene's energy. I think I'll stop for now. I'm going to go on to your animal, okay? Stick bug, activity beneath the surface. Now, these kind of bugs have always intrigued me, and my son just loves them. But know there's activity beneath the surface. Be patient. Continue to protect your endeavors quietly and deal with any issues of distrust. So kind of a little warning for you, but I think warnings are good, right? I don't have a red stone, but I'm being guided to show you that you have your strength. I'm using my gratitude wheel. They're asking me to infuse you with gold and pink energy right now. Archangel Chamuel, she comes up for you in relationships, that as you strengthen this relationship and spend more time touching your husband, just bonding a little closer, that this heals both of you on deep levels. It's easy to kind of get caught up in life being so fast that you don't take those quiet moments just to be together. And this is what Mary Magdalene is really bringing up for you at this time. And I just sent you a bunch of Reiki energy. Let's see. Let's do your, there's leapers. Let's do your angel. The number I'm seeing for you is 5. So here we go, Janine. Now look at this beautiful card. You are safe. Archangel Michael. I know some of these things I'm telling you are a little out there. It's so good to see you. But no, he says, I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and your home. So I always think of this cobalt blue, like the Kentucky energy, Navy energy. You can drink out of cobalt cups. You can put a tent of cobalt blue over your whole home, and you'll immediately feel the safeness of it and him there with you. Now, let's see what crystal, right? What crystal? I'm just kind of rocked that procedure or technique came through to talk to you about. Golden calcite. So gold energy, also very good for you. Let me show you the back of the stone. Inspiration. I am inspired in all that I do. And I don't think this would be a hard stone to find. Calcite is very reasonable. Now, let's do the John Holland cards. Still with the 5. Let's shuffle till it feels good. So, look at this. Even using that little spiritual technique I told you about every night will strengthen your spiritual awareness. The man is coming forward. When you kind of inadvertently heal him, he feels stronger, better. You'd be like, what are we doing? How can this really work and help us? So you even increase your husband's awareness and your own awareness. Look at this gold energy still coming up for you. So I'll send a little more energy your way before. And there's no need to suffer in any kind of silence. Although I see your nature as a quieter person, learn to speak your truth. That's the main thing that Archangel Michael helps us with. I'm going to do another card because now the deception card has come up for you twice today. So I think we really need to pay attention to that, Janine. Sometimes it's things that we're telling ourselves that's not true, but sometimes there is someone in our arena that we think is our friend and it's not. So maybe that will come out before the end of this month. But look at this. Once you move past these issues, connect with the stars, know that you're going to be in a better place very soon. Now, let me send the gold energy to your sacral chakra and strengthen your intuition, your knowing about people, situations. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death. You know, I don't think anything that is a warning is anything to be fearful of. It's good to know when things are coming at you. Oh my gosh, you have a red kitchen counter. That's amazing. Wow. Now, let's see. Evie Flag and Debbie's still here. I'm so thrilled to see more people come on. Evie Flag. So the first thing that comes through is yoga and breath work. Yoga, very important for you at this time in your life. Even if you do YouTube videos and do stretching exercises, it's like it prevents an injury that could happen this winter because your legs are stronger. You trip, but you don't really get hurt like you thought you would, or you fall. And as long as you do these stretching exercises, I'm not just saying 10 minutes a day of stretching, not even a very much. If you can't do a class weekly, try to do something every day with stretching, touching your toes to the floor every day when you get up. They're showing me this spiritual thing that I'm also supposed to show you, Evie, that when you touch your toes, you stretch. Sometimes my back will even pop. You're to spin in a backward circle and imagine yourself a fun time that you had in your childhood. Spin back to that memory. Sometimes people can't do 21 revolutions. Maybe slowly they can. But spin back to a fun memory you had, and it's like showing me the age 14. I don't know what's important about that age, but spin back to a happy memory at that time and watch yourself be younger, stronger. Just even spinning back time. People don't think that you can do this, Evie, but I'm being guided to show you this technique and to let you know that when you build up to the 21 times a day, like I can ride rides that I didn't used to be able to ride at the fair because of this, doing this technique almost every day. So I don't know why I was guided to show you that, but very important. Ladybug, wish fulfilled. Wish will be fulfilled soon. Do not push too hard or it will be delayed. Allow efforts to unfold and manifest in the time best for us. And this wish, I see more at the end of November. So whatever you're really wishing for, know that I see it comes through more at that time. Okay? Now, let's see what your crystal is. What's your number? So they're showing me 10, 1 and 0. So I'm flipping between screens just because it was frozen. Know that 10 is your number. So let's go back. It's still frozen. I don't know. I'll wait a minute here. The streaming is lagging today. So just know that I'm paying attention to that, waiting for it to unfreeze. 10 is your color, Evie. Okay? So 10 is your number. Let's get to your crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Know that 1 and 0 then, very important for you. Now, let's go and see Ancient Crystal, Wisdom Crystal. So I haven't heard of this one very often. You might have to ask at a rock shop. Ancient Wisdom Crystal, look how beautiful it is. It's like a clear quartz. Ancient Wisdom, I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. So this really has a soul energy, a rainbow within it. So you might have to ask to find that crystal. So you know that it's an unusual crystal that came through for you? Not Evie. Let's do every 10th card here still. 1 and 0 is very important for you. 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock at night. Oh, healthy lifestyle. Can it pop through for you? And Archangel Raphael, he's so beautiful. Look at the green emerald energy, the gold wings. I don't know, I see you doing a meditation with this angel just kind of wrapped around you to inspire some ideas for you. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Now, we know we all need this, but at times we all lack the follow-through. Now, let me do the John Holland cards for you. I'm going to stick them in there and shuffle. And we're still going to do every 10th card. It takes a little bit more time to do 10 cards, but we are going to do it. I am just dropping the cards today. They're just jumping out. I'm going to shuffle till it feels really right. I don't get double digits very often. Oh, destiny? Now, what is destiny? We each have a destiny that we need to fulfill. So you're being asked to step into what is your destiny. And look at the card. So I'm going to read this card. Look at the number, 10. Evie, we can't make this stuff up. It's a major tarot card, so it's very important. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the Destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. Buy a lottery ticket, right? Oh, wow. This is a time to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. You're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain wisdom from the past, enabling you to move steadily forward in a positive direction. So it's almost like the wheel of fortune. And I think that's a good omen, right? Um, Temptation, not to believe that you're powerful, right? Temptation to sink down into the problem instead of rising up out of the problem. Don't go there. So they're kind of like, I see Wheel of Fortune and the devil here. So don't let it tilt, okay? Keep it balanced. And look what happens. Look what happens. Passion ignited, the emerald color, the flame coming through for you again like a phoenix, you rise up. Number one still in this card. Oh my gosh, right? How amazing. I think that was an amazing reading, Evie. I hope that it spoke to you, right? Oh, wow. Robin, you came on. I'll sure do a message for you. I have Debbie in front of you, and then I'll do a message for you, Robin. So here we go. So I'm working in spirit a little more here. So Debbie, you didn't miss me. Let's go. Now they're showing me a light blue, like the Caribbean blue stone I held up for the group. And that's kind of indicative of travel. And you might be asked to travel for your work, is what they're showing me. And I'm not sure about this, I'm walking in spirit the best I can. If not, a vacation, Caribbean blue stone in the Caribbean would be really beautiful for you. It's like sometimes the winter just sucks us under. And I'm thinking this is like a weekend trip, not long term. Even if you could fly somewhere, Mexico for a couple days, the blue water. I see you snorkeling, seeing all kinds of fish. I know there's reefs all over the world. So this could be just a beautiful weekend trip for you and your husband. And that to me will really recharge you up and amazing inspiration come through for you if you could financially swing that. Now let's look at what animal. So B, fertility. This is a time of fertility and strong sexuality. Extract honey while the sun shines. Be creative in as many ways as possible. And even if we can't birth a child, we can still create in our life. Oh, well, you're so welcome, all of you, Heather. They say, how the bee has the yellow and black stripes, that even this kind of energy to have around you, the bee energy, yellow and black, is very important at this time. So I'm really kind of connected with that. That was amazing. Trying to see a number for you. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night. Now I am drawing the opal card a lot today. And isn't this amazing? I love the opal stone. Wear an opal ring. And for you, they show me that you could wear a whole set. And it would energize your head, the earrings. It would energize your hands, wear one on each hand. And also to have one over your heart. So I don't know if you can connect with the opal energy, but opals light a fire under me. I just love opal energy. Now we're going to do the 11th angel. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is Archangel Chamuel, and this would be like the second time that Archangel Chamuel has come through my consciousness. So your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. And this might be a part-time job along with your work job. So use the energy of this archangel. She's feminine but powerful. Her place of being, where her energy resides, is over the arches of the water of the golden arches, or the arches that are in Missouri, I think, is where they are. That's her place of residing in this physical world. Now, Debbie, let's see here. Every 11th card. Intuition, ever growing stronger. Know that this is a major tarot card, so there's also a spiritual practice for you. And they say meditation. Now, I learned a new spiritual practice with meditation, and I'm being guided to share it with you. Anytime you have to remember something, this mudra, where you hold the two fingers and the thumb together, helps your memory be stronger. Now, counting down with your eyes deviated upward and to the right, pointing to the right side of your brain, count down from 100 slowly. When you get to like 50 and you're really breathing in and out with the counting, try to go to more of a delta wavelength. Delta is the slowest wave of the brain, and see a screen in your head to develop your intuition. Ask a question. At first, you can do yes or no, and see the answer yes or no on the screen inside your head. Whoa! So that's one way you can strengthen your mind, Debbie. So being guided to help you. Positive movement forward, and birth, fertility, coming through for you again. Creation, right? We create our world by our thinking. Strengthen the heart chakra. Send gold light to your head, just like this woman. Okay, color, very important at this time for you. I'm going to send you some gold light right to your head. And also gold light around both legs and feet. Okay, now, Robin Shapiro, I think it is our time together. So here we go. Now I see a purple lavender almost near to gray color in your aura. I love the lavender color because you can strengthen it and brighten it. And that's almost what they're telling me, that your aura needs a real infusion of brightening. So I'm going to also at this time send gold light into your aura. Robin Shapiro, this is for you. Now your mom is putting a white rose in my hand. I asked if she had a message to please do that. So spend energy with white things. White sand, beaches, white roses, white clothing. This will help to lighten and brighten your aura. They even want your hair lighter. Wow. To help infuse strength and brightness into your aura. Now it's funny, I asked her if she had a message for you. She said it's complete love, Robin. And it's funny how she wrote her L and the love word on a board. I asked her to write the message, and it was in the most beautiful flowing handwriting. It wasn't any block printing, and she draws a heart around it now. And of course it's a white heart, it's not the red heart. She just wants to infuse your heart space with this white energy. So here we go. I have this stone and this crystal, and I'm going to use them both to send energy to your heart. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death. Amen. Now she shows me you lighting a candle for her in the church, and she's kind of acknowledging that you are doing things in remembrance of her. So know that she sees everything that you do. Now, let's do an animal message for you. Newt, artistic, creative ideas, right, and endeavors are strong right now. Do not ignore ideas. Prepare and express your artistic side for success. I don't know what a newt is in a reptile, but please try to have pictures of the newt around you. Now, let's do the number and the crystal. And they're saying one. One is 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Look at malachite. Look at this. Healing needed. I am a healing machine, manifesting miracles. So I still feel like this is chrysocolla and malachite. I was guided to bring this, and I didn't know for whom. But who is it for but you, right? Oh my gosh. So very beautiful cards coming through. Let's see what we can do with your angel card. It's this one. Moon cycles. Know there's a lot of healing with moon energy anytime, and you're in warmer weather, I think, warmer climate, especially the full moon energy. If you stand among the full moon, or even lay in your yard in the full moon, isn't this crazy? If the moon energy heals you, this is what truly, truly heals you, this white silver energy. Archangel Haniel, connect to her. Notice how the moon affects your energy and your manifestations, and capitalize on these cycles. And there's many, many books out there about how to connect with the moon cycle and manifest your dream life. So that would be very powerful for you. So I'm going to shuffle in this deck until it feels good. They said for me to draw 5 cards for you. So I'm going to do it like I would a regular reading. We haven't connected in a while, and it's like you need a little more guidance. This is what everything is trapped around. And whenever we see this card, and this is what everything is centered around, this is an illusion. This is our mind telling us this. But never, never are we truly trapped. So I'm going to draw the card on top. Look at this, right? If we can let go of that illusion, everything can center around this card, which is a fulfillment of your wishes. I would much rather everything be centered around that. Look in your relationship card. That came through. Harmony there. So you have a strong partner to rely on. Truly loves you. There are some obstacles and challenges, and I see this through to January 1, that you really feel this energy. But I'm going to draw another card. What can we do to negate that? Imagine just walking through them. Just as this person's finding his way, you need to find your way and just walk through them. And carry this white silver energy. Whenever you have a problem you're thinking about or trying to get through, use this energy around your head and your whole aura, the moon energy. And watch the obstacles just fade away around it. Now, there is a shadow side to each and every one of us. And so there's pain and problems in your aura that have come from childhood and from other relationships that haven't truly been dealt with. So if you shine a gold light or the silver light through these, like they're telling me, bring up all the issues of pain that you can think that come right to your head, and imagine a huge flashlight just shining through these instances that have happened in your life to kind of just dissolve them out of your aura, to bring forth your true self. And look at what happens when you're able to work through all of this. You do truly hit this card: material and financial success and change here. So know that there's some work to do there, but you've got this. You can do this, Robin. So glad to be able to connect with you, to send you this energy. The white energy is definitely the stone. And there's a crystal with this angel light tree, and I'm being guided to send even more energy through to you. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. And bless you, Robin, and everyone who came today. I just had so much working in spirit fun. This is fun for me. Oh my gosh. So a lot of right on things, you know. And I know that my thing kept freezing up. I live in rural Ohio, so sometimes it's hard for me to get a clear video out there that just doesn't freeze or have a problem. But know that I enjoy each of my time. I think I caught everyone. Love you, bless you. Going to end the live video for now.